My name is Anna Mrabian, and I translated a poem from Armenian. I chose to translate this poem because it highlights the hardships which people had to endure through due to the Armenian genocide. In particular, the poem conveys the profound grief of a young orphan, who is the author, Hovhannes Shiraz, and his subsequent search for comfort and protection. So it follows a progression of emotions from despair and sadness to being loved and cherished. I really liked this poem because it is just one example of a young boy who was left orphaned because his father was killed due to the genocide, which led to him finding no solace anywhere. Ultimately, he was feeling isolated from the world. However, it also explores the pure joy of finding his mother unexpectedly in the market and the intense emotions of love he felt as he embraced her. Found by Hovhannes Shiraz. Bitter memories of my childhood, and I am an orphan among you. But behold, one deep night, I escaped from the orphanage, my desperate yearning for my mother held in my heart. I searched the whole city. I only found our poplar tree, and our hut in ruins. Oh, the poplar tree was still crying, as to how the enemy's hand had left my father half dead. They had not left anything undamaged, not one stone was left untouched. But where was my innocent mother? Oh, she also became orphaned. She became a tear and a vulnerable child, in my eyes. And the heartwarming whispers of memories testify for when I became an orphan and was tearful. And in the marketplace of Shiraz, I became a delinquent, turning to theft. And one day I saw, with rye bread in her hand, a poor woman was going home from the old market, with her head hung down. I jumped on her, and wanted to steal the bread from her hand. She turned around immediately. Oh, she did not know what to do, and my name held in her lips. She embraced me in her arms like a lamb and tightly pressed me on her chest. And she was stroking my head, pressing it against her old chest, and she was kissing my eyes and my hands smothered in soot, and she was repeating, my dear boy, and she wept, and she continued to embrace me. And there were people gathering around us. And my heart, which had been longing for my mother's embrace for years, did not question or ask who this woman was. It did not think twice about who this woman was, though like a bird my blind and poor heart was fluttering. But it felt that it had found a warm nest in her arms. She continued embracing me, and my soul felt cherished, like I had all the bread at the market. But the woman had forgotten about the bread, and she was still holding me towards her chest. Ah, this was my lost mother.